Hey guys, Tactical Redneck. So, magazines and clips. What's the difference? Why does it matter? If you don't walk away with anything else from this video, at least walk away with this. A magazine is a feeding device or a source of ammunition for a firearm. Clip is a storage device for the ammunition. So this feeds the ammunition to a gun, this just holds the rounds until you want to put them into a magazine. So we'll start with the magazines. They're very simple. All you have is some type of a housing here with a spring on the inside and a follower. Spring pushes on the follower pushes the rounds into the firearm. To load a magazine, pretty simple. Take the round, push it in. Once you have a full magazine, you can take your firearm, insert the magazine into the firearm, cycle the action, and the firearm is now loaded. So, you've got three different main types of magazines. This one is a detachable box magazine, obviously because it's detachable. This is also a detachable box magazine, but this is for a pistol. So they're the same, just different. The next one you're going to have is an internal magazine. So the gun itself makes up the housing. You've got a spring in here and a follower right there. To load one of these, same concept. This isn't the right round for this firearm, but you can see you would just push it in, just like this one. Your third one, a little bit different, but same concept. Tube magazine. So you've got a tube here, a magazine tube with a spring in it, and you would feed the rounds in here, so you would just push them in and they would stack up going down this way. Same thing, spring pushes them into the firearm. So, clips. Like I said, also very simple holding device for the ammunition. All this is a piece of metal. This one is the same, but different. All these are for is to store the ammunition, and then some of them you can actually load the ammunition into a magazine. So with this one, you can either strip the rounds off individually and put them in, or with this in particular magazine, you've got a loader. So you can put this loader on here, take your clip, stick this on here, and you can load it that way. With this style of clip, that's going to go specifically with this gun. This gun also has an internal magazine. Once again, the firearm makes up the housing. You've got a spring in here, and you've got your follower right here. So you would take your clip, and you're just going to insert the entire thing into the gun, and when I pushed it down, the action went forward and almost took my finger off, but anyway, that's how you would load this one. Now the fun part is trying to get this back out without hitting myself in the face. So, now with both of these, I'm going to show you right now. Some people will say you can't reuse these. These clips, when I bought them, did not have any ammunition in them. So I put the ammunition in this clip. Just like that. These are reusable. Same thing with the with the magazine. For whatever reason, some people think that once you shoot all of the ammunition out of this magazine, it becomes useless and you're just going to throw it in the trash. That is not the case. You just saw me load it. Once again, with this clip, same thing. I can take the round and I can put it right back on here. Take another one and stick it back on here. So, these are reusable. Now, as far as lots of people like to refer to this as a clip or a magazine clip, and what's the difference? Why does it matter? Well, obviously, like I just went over, this is a magazine that feeds a gun. This is a clip. It holds the ammunition and feeds the magazine. There is a difference, and when you call this a clip, it's kind of like calling a Ford Focus a truck. It's just the wrong term. When you call this a magazine clip, that sounds like something my 3-year-old nephew might say. You know, I mean, it's like calling a Ford F-150 a car truck. It just sounds stupid. And it, like, if you call this a magazine clip, the value of anything that you have already said and anything you're about to say, as far as I'm concerned, goes to zero. Because you obviously don't know what you're talking about. Because you're trying to put this and this together. Doesn't work. So, anyway guys, I hope that you found this informative. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, you know, leave a comment below or over on our Facebook page. But other than that, bye.